Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back still at the farm. Something just popped up. I was recording the last episode a minute ago, and I sped up time a little bit, and something happened to pop up. So we got something to buy. We only got 43,000, but when I went down to the used equipment, there's a new header here. It is a 12-meter header, which I tested. And it will work with our harvester. It's the height adjustment tool and everything. So we're buying it. Don't care. We're buying it. Now, obviously, that's a big header. We're going to need a trailer for it. I'm okay with leasing the header for it. The header trailer is going to cost us. So I don't want to lease it yet. But when a job comes around, or a couple jobs come around where we're going to need it, I'm okay with leasing it. So let's get this guy out of the way. It does work. It was only like $22,000, which it's usually like $70,000. So that's a pickup right there. Oh, that thing is huge. It looks crazy on this guy because it definitely shouldn't work, but it has the horsepower it needs apparently. And because it has the height adjustment tool, we can go 19 miles per hour with all of our harvests from now on. So, I actually want to see, can we get a bigger pipe for cheap? Just a little bit bigger, just to get around the header, now that we have a way bigger header than I thought we were going to. Let's just see what we can do. So we have the bin options, which from 7,000 to 12. That's not really, it's only $2,000. Oh, okay, we're probably doing that. At least a 10. 10 is only $1,000. We might just go ahead and go up to 2. We could have some bigger tires, but I'm not worried about that. I mean, it costs us $2,000 versus, for the extension, but $5,000 for a little bit wider tires. Yeah, good on that. Don't need the logo, don't need side protectors. The engine is going to cost us... That one's not bad. What does that do? Nothing. Okay, so there's only really one engine that's going to put us up. It's going to cost us $1,500. Yeah, we're going to do that too. We're going to upgrade our guy here. So we got the long auger. Okay, what's the difference between the Oh, it's just standard and long. Okay. Yeah, we're upgrading. It's only going to cost us $4,000, and we're going to have a much better harvester here. So now on every job, I'm gonna use our own harvester. No reason not to. If we have a job, especially on a big field like that guy over there, we're gonna make out like a bandit. You're not really gonna get many harvesting jobs that you can't do with your own equipment. I mean, there's no reason not to. We'll just go ahead and put that down. Shut that guy back off. We got a nice new harvester. Nice new upgraded harvester. Anything we can do with this guy? Now, as of right now, there is no new jobs at the moment. But I'm just looking at upgrading some of our we already own equipment. So it's $4,000 to repair this guy. I'm not going to repair him just yet. I just wanted to see what we could actually do now that we have money. Before, we didn't have any money to put into him. So now that we have a little bit of money, I don't really care. Ooh, we can add a front loader, so that's going to be good for later. $7,000 for the engine upgrade? Yeah, not worth it at the moment. We don't have that much money to throw around. Front parts, spring holder? Yeah, no, we don't need any of that. Those are just extras. All right, we're good on our tractor right now. He did good last episode, so shouldn't have a problem with him this time. Perfect. He can hang out here. Man, that's a nice header. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna speed up some time, and we're gonna see what jobs pop up. Because as of right now, I don't believe any have popped up. Oh, cultivating and a fertilizing job. All right, we're going right back to the field that we just harvested last time. So we're going to go cultivate 28 again, which is that field, the brown field right over there. Tan field, I should say. So we just got to go and take care of that. And this is a nice tractor. I love tractors and tracked equipment in general. I find it just looks cool. Alright, did a quick headlands for the cultivator, so he should be all set. I got a worker on that. I want to change my time back. As soon as I saw the header, I put it down to a lower speed so I wouldn't miss it, even though usually it takes a day or so. But I didn't want to have it go away and us be out of a header. That's big. That's honestly really big, because we don't have to have an issue leasing one or nothing. We can just go on with our day. Harvest jobs come up, we can bang them out a lot faster, and we got some work we can get done quicker now. And if we get our own field eventually, then we'll have plenty of implements to take care of. I want to say it's this one. Yeah, 35. Perfect. So this we just got to spray. Nothing crazy. Oh wow, this could be done in one sweep. I forgot this is the big one. This guy does a massive, I think it's a 42 meters. So we use no fertilizer, pretty much. And we can fill this thing back up, send it back. Nice, quick job. No problems there. And we can get just on the cultivating. We can get that worker off of there. It'll stop costing us some money. Get some cultivating done. And get our money back up. So I would now that we have at least a harvester that's ready to go, I would love to get some land and a plow and a seeder. That's really all I need, is a plow and a seeder. Even a planter, plow and a planter. If we had direct drill, it'd be great. All right, that one's close enough. It's at 96%. That's close enough. We're gonna make like $4,000 extra on it, almost $5,000 extra. So not too bad. We can complete that one, get that one out of here. Not bothering with the spraying jobs right now. You know what? Let's do a spraying job. Why not? We just got to get some spray. How much is... I think it's under pallets. Yeah, it must be. All right. And spraying jobs is herbicide, so we'll get one of those. It's 2,000 liters. I think we'll be okay. What field is it? 22. Okay, it's not that big of a field. Yeah, I think 1,000 liters will be fine. Is that... oh, yeah. I forget. Everything's backward on this map. You gotta pull up every different way that you would think of not doing. We definitely don't need the extra tank. Unless this thing has like a 200 liter tank, I don't think we're gonna go through that much with that field. Yeah, it's probably got a 1,000 liter tank. Maybe a little less. Oh no. 1,200 liters. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we need the secondary tank. I will fill it up later, but I don't think we're going to use it for this. Quick, easy jobs. Yeah, we're definitely not going to go through 1,200 liters. But yeah, nice, easy jobs here. Wrapping up the day. Not too bad. Not too bad. Still waiting for more to pop up. I mean, we got some money to spend, but not a lot, especially if we want to buy a field. If something comes up that's a tool or implement something, even a fertilizer, I really don't want to buy a fertilizer spreader right now. There's plenty of them, and they usually do pop up. So I'm not too worried about a fertilizer sprayer or spreader, because that's kind of where we make most of our money. But a seeder, a plow would be great, or a cultivator would be great. Something that we don't have to put anything into to make money from. So definitely a cultivator, a plow. Those things are on top of the list right now. Those are definitely things I'm looking out for. I'm just gonna do the edging, and if I have to come back and do the middle, I'll do the middle. It looks like it's at 49% right now, so I possibly have to do the middle. We'll see. I think it's going to be just enough to complete the contract without having to come back, but who knows? You never know with these things. Let's go fill this guy up, see if we can get our $2,400 back, if not more. It'd be great if we could get more. I don't know what the game registers as a base 1,000 liters or 2,000 liters. We bought 2,000 liters, so there's still 800 liters in the tank. We're going to use another 4 for this, and hopefully the other one's at least a 2. I'm not sure exactly what the little tank is. Oh yeah, took everything. Cool. And yeah, not as good. We bought it for 2,400 and we only getting 1,900 back, so we lost a little bit of money on the purchase of it, but we're gaining $3,000, so can't hurt really there. Nothing too crazy. That's the same job. I probably could have just accepted that one and got an extra $200, but not losing sleep over it. Let's go take care of our cultivating, because I guarantee he's probably going to get stuck again, and easier if I do it. All right, he looks like he did a decent job for the most part. Not too bad. I can't complain about that. You got a big stretch done. Like I said, I already did the headlands, so he just had to go around in a circle, or to go around straight up and down. So nothing too bad. This is a nice tractor, though. Did I not? Oh, because it took the weight. The weight I had on there is for this, and the other weight I had that I put on this was for the fertilizing job. So, oh well. This guy doesn't have a weight anymore. But he's still pulling strong. He's got enough horsepower. He should be alright. I'm going to keep cracking on this. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, field complete. Beautiful. We are all set with this one. Just cut across here. That's more money in the account. Can't complain there. More money, less problems. Do like a nice John Deere though. This thing is nice tractor. I do love the new feature coming to FS22, the passenger seats that people can now use. That's awesome. Anyone for multiplayer, if you're getting the or you have the season pass, or you're getting the new Kubota DLC that's coming out, you can use your passenger seat and someone can actually sit in there. I'm not sure if it does tractors, but I know for the little 4x4, let's see here. If you go down to vehicles, these guys, they can now sit 2 people in them. All the vehicles, at least base game vehicles, can have 2 people in them. So it gives you just multiplayer options. I love this truck. Just love this truck. It's a great truck. But yeah, the ability to do that is fantastic. All right, let's go ahead, complete that. Boom. Nice. Getting our money back up. We were at 41,000. We're only at 28 right now. Nothing crazy. No new jobs. Any new vehicles? No. All right, I'm gonna skip some time, see if anything pops up. See you in a minute. All right, we are back. No new jobs popped up. Interesting. It's been a good 4 or 5 hours and nothing's popped up. Some things did pop up in the store though. So we had these 3 original. A rock picker came up. Now, we don't really need a rock picker. not the end of the world if we can't pick up the rocks right away. It's a good deal. It's almost a little less than 50% off, but we don't have a plow even to use that, so not really necessary. But an auto-loading trailer that when we get productions going, we can load up absolutely everything for $6,000. Man, that's a no-brainer. Kind of like those wheels. Is that like purple in there? Huh. No, I think it's just the lighting. That's cool though. Does this cost us anything? Yeah, $1,000. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with brown for now. Yeah, $500. All right. So we're just gonna stick with the base game. Oh, there we go. Base stuff. Nothing crazy. It'll hold 20,000 liters. That's great. That's fantastic. So let's go ahead and buy that. That's gonna help us later on. Nothing crazy yet, but at least when we get productions going, we already have a trailer for that, and we don't have to use a we don't have to keep configuring a trailer that we get, or using, oh god, please don't snap the freaking axle. It'd be great. Just get it and the axle snaps in half. All right, so we're getting some stuff. Nothing that we crazy need yet. I'm just gonna back this in here. This gas station's out of service, so we can use this as a temporary parking spot. We'll just tuck that guy right there. I think I have to sim to next day, because I don't think we're gonna get any contracts. Maybe late on tonight. We'll see. I'm gonna keep going. If not, I'll see you guys in the morning. And literally 10 minutes later, in game time, a bunch of jobs just popped up. Anything new in here? No. So, we got a harvesting job, but it's potatoes. It's a small job, so it's really not worth it. If it was a big job, 43, which is 43? Is that the grass field we did last? I don't know where field 43 is. Oh, field 43. It's the field, it's this little guy. Yeah, that's not worth it for potatoes. Even though it's not going to take that long of a job, you're not going to get much off of it. So it's really, maybe if we have nothing better to do, we can do that. But at the moment, not really worth it. Which plow is bigger? That one or that one? Let's take a look here. This is why we kind of need a plow to pop up. All right, so that one's smaller by, yeah, a couple meters. Or meter, actually, exactly. All right, back to the job. Let's see. I want that one. Borrow? I'm actually going to borrow two. No, because that's only $1,000. Yeah, we'll borrow two. We'll accept that one. That way we get a couple pieces of equipment and we can get cracking. Let's do it. I think I'm going to start on 37 with this guy. We'll bring the other guy up to maybe 15 and we'll finish on 19. Sounds like a plan. It's got a good size New Holland though. Hopefully I didn't put the plows in the wrong order. I think this might have been for the other guy. Hopefully he has enough horsepower to use the other one. We'll see. Who knows? They still have the jumping vehicles. Oh god, yeah, just stop in the middle of the road. That's a good idea, buddy. Can I even get up from here? If I put that down. There we go. Use of a plow, always helpful. Alright, now I have to get down there. Which I know there is this road. Yep, I'm just going off-roading. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Over the little creek. Perfect. Alright. 37's just over here. So, not too bad. Plowing jobs are going to come up all year round for the most part. Depending on the crop that they grow. So, it's gonna vary, but at least we can get this stuff done. Plowing does take a little while. It's why I'm hoping for a a bigger one to pop up on the sale page. Even if the 6M pops up, that's a 10-meter plow, but it runs pretty quick. I think it's like 11 miles per hour, which most of the plows are like 9, so a couple miles per hour better works for us. Plus the new one for FS22 goes out to 12 meters, I think. There's like an 8 and a 12, or 6 and a 12, I can't remember. But we'll get her done. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna beat you. Yep. Overtook you. Alright. So now we get a cut crossed, and yeah, 15 should be right in front of us. Beautiful. Let's get cracking. Alright, this guy finished field 37, I think it was. Yeah, 37, so he's all set. Can't complete that contract because that was one of the vehicles we did take. I believe 15 is the vehicle we didn't take. So we'll finish that one after. And then just moved him over to the next field, field 19, which is a decent sized field. So eventually we'll have 2 plows probably on this one. Getting this done a little quicker. I'm going to do a headlands, get this guy all set, and crack on. I think I'm going to do the plowing, or the potato job that popped up. And I think I might get the stone picker if we have enough, because I still do have that the lime crusher, so we could make lime once we get our own field. We could harvest the rocks every time and produce lime and sell the lime there, so that way it's extra income that we normally wouldn't get. And if we have one our own, we don't have to pay for leasing it or buying it. And they're not cheap to lease. I think they're like a couple grand every time you lease it, which you usually don't make that much back. But if we have the lime production, we'll make that money no problem. Ooh, I missed a spot. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. After this, I'm gonna start the potato harvest. We'll get that going, and won't be much. We'll have a trailer or 2 full. I'm thinking, well, actually, potatoes harvest yield is pretty high, so we might have more than that, but we'll see. All right, we're potato harvesting. Got the 2 plows working on that one field, 2 workers going, so they'll be all right. And they're just moseying through. They're already, I think, at, let's see, yeah, 59%. Not bad. Not bad at all. And down here, so this is the starting land, which is nice for placeables. You got anything you want to throw down? This is a great area. So I'm thinking about buying this land eventually, getting us some placeable area so we can, you know, have productions and do all that stuff. It's a slow process, but it's getting done. And it's gonna yield pretty well for the most part. All right, both plowing jobs are done, so we can complete those, get those guys out of there, and now we can just go ahead and keep messing with our planter, or our potato harvester. And it's gonna be a slow one. And it's pretty painful just to drive back and forth, nice and slow. But we're already up to 7,000 liters, and I've only gone around 3 times. So we'll probably hit 20,000 liters, give or take. All right, first load is full. Let's go ahead and shut that guy off for now. And I grabbed our tractor just to make things a little faster. This thing holds 10,000 liters. It's not bad. I think the trailers are only 8,000, maybe a little bit more. Maybe they're 12. Oh, I probably need the engine on. Yep, there we go. Leave that on. I can get this guy out of the way. Oh yeah, it's gotta be more than 10,000 liters. Probably 20, 21. That's alright. That's nice. Alright. She is done. Our potato harvest is finally done. It didn't take too long. It felt like forever, but it didn't take too long. So not too bad. Let's see if we can get into one trailer and I can just leave the other trailer here. It's only about 4,000 liters more, so I think it should fit. Field wasn't massive, so I wasn't expecting a lot. There we go. That's all of it. Nothing left on here. Very nice. Let's go sell it. Now, where is this one going to? Yeah, let's drop the back trailer. We don't need that. Where is this going to? The one on the left side of the map, I think. Yeah. All right. Beautiful. So we ended up with 14,000 liters. Not too bad. I mean, it could have been better, but I was thinking around 20, but it works. If we did that field right there, that's a nice long field. It's narrow but long. We probably would have got more. I just plowed this field. I'm just gonna cut across here. So I just plowed this one last episode, I believe. So should be good there. Actually, I cultivated it. That's what I did. So we're good there. Let's go see how much money we can make. The job is only for about 2,000 or 1,000 something, but we're gonna take a hit on. God, what are you doing? We're gonna take a hit on leasing fee. So let's see. Yeah, so a little over $1,000 for the job. Then you have the product, and then you gotta take into effect the leasing fee. We might be just under 30,000, and this guy is just over 30,000. So we might be close, but that Scorpion should be there tomorrow as well, at least in the morning. So if we get another job here tomorrow morning or something, we should be okay. I don't see why that should be an issue. I think we'll have plenty of money to pick it up, and who knows, there might be a random job that pops up later. We'll see. But I think we should be able to pick it up today. The only problem is if I spend the money and a fertilizing job comes up or a seeding job comes up, we don't have any extra pallets of anything right now. So that means we're going to be limited on work we can do tomorrow until we get the money. But we'll see. I'm not, hopefully we get a little more than I'm expecting on this. And it makes, you know, a couple $1,000, and then, you know, well, oh wow, this guy is struggling. Yeah, potatoes are heavy. Yeah, she's slipping. She's trying. She's slipping. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna be behind me for a while. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, we're going up to 3. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Come on. There we go. Moving on up. As soon as we crest this hill, we should be good. Yep. There's 6. There's 7. All right, we're good. We're flat now. Yeah, that hill's killer, man. We need to upgrade the engine for this guy as soon as possible, especially when we start doing our own harvests and stuff. We're definitely gonna need it. The good thing is this thing comes with a front loader, so we can load up anything we need to. If we need to sell stones and stuff, we'll be able to load with the front loader. It's gonna be very rare for a front loader tool and a bucket to come to the sale page. So those are things we're going to have to lease. Until one comes up on the sale page, then we'll have to buy that one and get rid of our lease. But we can't return it once we lease it. So it's definitely a gamble. All right, well, let's see how much we make. Should be all right. All right, contract's 80% complete. Should have been a little bit more than that. There we go. Oh, wow, we made $300 on that whole job. That's scary. And we made another $1,000 on the job itself. Only $57 leasing cost. That's not bad at all. That's surprising. All right, let's complete that. We have no extra, so... And we're just under 30,000. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But I think that's gonna do it now. We did a bunch of jobs, plowing jobs, freaking everything under the sun, and we even got a potato harvest done. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave it a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.